Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Let me get the music going for you guys. There we go. Hey, Nevermore. How's it going, buddy? Just let me know if the music is too loud. I decided to change up what music I was using this time. Yeah, just let me know if the background music is a little too loud. I decided instead of my usual go-to, I decided to go with 1 hour of relaxing Digimon lo-fi music. Yeah! So we got some Digimon in here. So lo-fi variants of, some of the music in the anime, some from the games, some are just straight from the games. Like, I straight up think Digimon Survive's main theme is in here. And I'm okay with that. You all know how I like that theme song. Not feeling all that peppy today? Sorry to hear that, bud. I hope at the very least tomorrow turns around for you. I'm doing alright, just a little tired. That's why I canceled stream. Well, yesterday I was more tired, so that's why I canceled stream yesterday. But we're here today. I got enough energy in me to do this and a few other things. So yes, today it's not Gunpla and chill. It is Digipla and chill. I got the Figure Eye standard Angemon that actually came out this year. So we're going to build an Angemon model kit. That'll be kind of fun. This is one of the few things I got at Anime North. I didn't get too many things. Mostly just because of, space. I kind of had to make sure everything could fit in the 2 bags I brought with me, just because of the bus I had to do. And, well, I mean, what I did get did fit, so success there. Sorry, I'm just, there they are. Alright. Let's see if I can kind of smush that in a little more. That's best I can get right now. So, Angemon was one thing I bought. Just giving you a little rundown of things I got at Anime North before I start. The con was great, by the way. It went a lot better than last year. So I'm very, very happy. Not waiting in as many lines. Got to enjoy the maid cafe that they had. That was Legend of Zelda themed. It was a Hylian maid cafe. This is the night music for Digimon World 1. You would be right. Good ear. Very good ear. You might get a few Digimon World 1 and World 2 tracks in here. So yeah, good ear. Very good ear. So yeah, Angemon was a kit I bought because I was looking to get one in general. It's not Magna Angemon, but Angemon nonetheless. Another kit I decided to get myself was the high-grade Zeta Gundam because, well, I've actually also been wanting a Zeta Gundam kit for the longest time and just never got one. But now I do, so expect a Gunpla and chill in the future where I build this bad boy. And the last things I actually bought, little Natsuki and Sayori stickers. The last things I bought literally, maybe in less than an hour before I was leaving. On the Sunday. These are the last things I bought. I was walking around with Aura, Oracle here on Twitch, because we've actually met up for the first time. And she streamed for about 2 hours or so into it, but then I guess her stream kind of crashed, and I was there for the first part of it, and then I just had to actually leave. Never played Digimon World 2, only ever played 4 games, Digimon World 1, Next Order survived, Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, okay. Well, I think we know what song this is from. Yeah, the stickers are absolutely adorable. I love them. I'm a little sad there wasn't a Monica and Yuri to go with them, just to, you know, finish out the 4 of them. I can only assume there were, but were just bought up. Because it was Sunday, so, yeah. But hey, I got Natsuki and Sayori. They're the two of my top favorites. Out of 4. And the absolute last thing I got there that I did not buy... Yeah, this is the theme. This is the title theme from Survive. Just lo-fi'd. They just made it more lo-fi. The last thing I got from entering with my friend and someone we met right there because we needed a team of 3 and winning Kingdom Hearts Trivia. Got the ultra detail figure of KH1 Riku. So yeah, that was a prize for winning a trivia contest. The ones they had were Sora, Riku, and Mickey. They said they tried to find a Kairi, but no such luck. So yeah, once again, Kairi gets ignored. So yeah, that's all I actually got from North, and I'm happy with it. I like it. It's a very great weekend. Got to see a whole bunch of people. KH2 Riku is my favorite. I mean, he is really cool. Riku is just, you know, he's just so cool. I like him more than Sora, but I like Roxas more than all of them. Isn't that fitting for Kairi? To be ignored? Unfortunately. So much wasted potential in Kairi. So much wasted potential. Oh, I'm gonna make sure this loops, because this is only an hour-long thing. And these usually take me 2. Another thing of note before I get started on this. The wall I posted this in the Discord, but I'm just gonna say it here for anyone. The wall where I had my one power line adapter plugged in, hooked into our modem, we're pretty sure it was just so hot outside and the sun beating down on that wall all day, it was screwing up it being able to read the other one, because we plugged it into another wall at the other end of the room. It started, you know, they started seeing each other again, so it's like, oh boy. So for the time being, I'm just gonna be back to Wi-Fi. But the only reason I really switched over to the power line, because things were kind of going a little screwy for a bit, but that was, I think, partially my fault. But everything seems to be holding nice and steady right now, so we should be good. So if there's any big kind of hiccups going on, yeah, blame it on Wi-Fi. But I don't think anything bad's going to go on. I'll probably test out the adapters later, probably later in the week, just to see if they will read each other. I just have them unhooked for now, because if it was too hot for them to actually read each other, I think it'd probably be safe to just have them unplugged so they can cool down themselves and not potentially get wrecked. You never know. I don't want to chance it. Never want to chance it. I crushed on Riku KH2 Riku Longo as a teen KH player. I mean, no one would blame you. No one would blame you in the slightest. Have you seen that man? He had to show off that belly button. He knew what was up. He knew who his target audience was. Anyway, I think, okay, about 10 minutes of even talking. That voice, though? Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, he does have a very, very good voice. A very fitting voice. I'm glad he was one of the voice actors to be able to stay along through the entirety of the game. Like, the entirety of the series. Unlike Kairi, that's changed voice actresses. Which, I mean, yeah, it happens. That's just how it is. It happens from time to time. Voice actors just don't want to, you know, do it anymore. But, meh. I'm glad Riku stuck around, because his voice is very fitting. Especially his, like, I guess, I can't even call them battle cries. They're more like battle roars. The man roars from his soul. He's like a wild animal coming at you. Yeah, that makes sense, because his voice actor did indeed die, yeah, so he kind of had to be replaced. Disney was not gonna just, you know, alright, Mickey Mouse is just no longer gonna speak throughout this game, because, no, they need a Mickey Mouse voice actor, because he's kind of the face of their entire brand. And then same with Master Xehanort, how Leonard Nimoy ended up dying. Leonard Nimoy died, so they replaced him with Rutger Hauer for KH3, but then he died, so in the Remind DLC, he was replaced with Christopher Lloyd. Yeah, even, you know, Ansem, he changed. They didn't bring Billy Zane back. They had a lot of big names for KH1 for stuff like that. But they replaced him with Richard Epker, and you know what? I think he did a fantastic job. Okay, yeah, Billy Zane was so hammy as Ansem, but it was amazing. I love Billy Zane Ansem. But Richard Epker's good too. Because he really gets the menace going. And I mean, hey, he got to play double duty as both Ansem and Terranort. So, that's pretty fun. So yeah, he definitely got a good paycheck. For a few games. Quite a few games. Yeah, I'm actually surprised Jesse McCartney, of all people, stayed throughout the entire thing. Jesse McCartney stayed on for every single one of Roxas's appearances, and even voiced Ventus. That's what shocks me. But I do like how he kind of gave a bit of a differentiation between Roxas's voice and even Ventus's. Sometimes it's hard to notice, but when Ventus speaks, he almost has like a tiny bit of a lisp. A very slight lisp, whereas Roxas doesn't. Also, Roxas just kind of sounds a little more angry or stern most of the time. Ventus very much sounds like a child. Roxas does not. Even though they have the exact same voice actor. Yeah, it feels like it, but no, it's Quentin Flynn all throughout. It is Quentin Flynn the whole time. Ugh. Anyway, I've definitely talked for enough now, so I want to, you know, get into this bad boy. I want to get into good old Angemon. It is just like all the other kits of the past. They're made by the same company, Bandai. Only I'm not making a Gundam, I'm making a Digimon. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh boy, there's actually a fair bit to this. But, I've done longer. You all know I've done longer. I'm a little worried about that sticker sheet, especially like a big long one that's on there, so, well, that's, you know, totally fun, right? Alright, so... yeah, let's get into good old Angemon. So, oh wow, we're actually starting with the head. What is this one? No. This is the original Digimon Adventure Digivolution theme, Braveheart. Yeah, no, this is the original anime. I didn't grow up listening to this song for the anime, but even just hearing it now, it brings up nostalgia. It makes you feel. It's like I've never heard this song before, but the minute it goes off, you just start reminiscing. It really makes you think back. I don't know why, but I like it. I really like Braveheart, honestly. Does it want me to put this damn thing? I'm just literally putting this underneath here. Show me a brave heart. Hey, Nichols. How you doing? Anime North was good. Anime North was very good. It was fun. Got to see a bunch of people. I know this. Oh, this is another version of the opening theme of Original Adventure, Butterfly. Yeah, Anime North was real good. I'm happy with it. There we are. There we are. Yeah, how you doing, Nichols? Good, just ate some diller, diller? Yeah, you eating some diller, okay. I can't words. You ate some dinner, chilling for the night? Awesome, awesome. Music of Digimon World 1 gets me like that. The game annoyed me as much as I enjoyed it, which is a lot for both. Haven't heard the music in years, but it takes me right back. Wish I could play it again. At least I have Next Order close enough. Next Order is drastically less infuriating. Yeah, long ago I tried playing Digimon World 1. Mostly because I was a dumb kid. I didn't really understand the mechanics most of the time. Didn't really get very far. I tried. Sister tried, we just couldn't get it. I was more into World 2 with an RPG, honestly. Like, I like the RPG aspect of, and also kind of, it was kind of, I guess you could say it was like Pokemon. I'm trying to get whatever mons I can. And I really like the evolution thing, and then de-digivolving them, so I can level them up again, even higher, and all that. That stuff was my bag. I love that. That's kind of why I like Digimon Cyber Sleuth, too, because I could do the exact same thing. Yeah, I was more into World 2 just because of the RPG thing. Alright, well, we have Angemon's head. It literally made me put a sticker right under there. That black you see underneath, around his nose, that is a sticker. It really needed to be a sticker. I bet if I took that off, it would be just as shadowed. But I'm not going to argue with the model. I'm just going to do what it tells me. Now I got to make his big-ass chest. Couldn't figure it out, didn't stop me from playing it all the time. I mean, fair enough. Eventually you kind of get an idea. Plus, back then, the internet wasn't exactly as easily accessible as it is now, so it's not like you just easily pop on the internet. It's like, alright, how do I actually play this game? No, good luck, no. That's not, that's just not, that wasn't a thing yet. A little later, it's like, yeah, alright, people made their wonderful walkthroughs using, you know, like ASCII stuff. Recreating the entire title in ASCII, which is honestly amazing. I love old walkthroughs. You find them, it's just like, oh, they took the time to make an ASCII version of the game's logo right at the top. Unnecessary, but an appreciated touch. Very appreciated. These are interesting polycap-esque joints. I mean, it's pretty much, these are polycapped. Yeah, these are polycaps. PC, yeah, the polycaps. Just never seen a polycap like that to be, you know, a socket, but also have the ball joint part at the end of it as well. That's pretty different, I would say. Okay. Interesting. I got so much Grindstore and GameFAQs help with Next Order first time I played. I'll be honest, the first time I play through a game like that, I won't go with a guide. Because I want to try to figure that stuff out on my own. If I get really stuck, then yeah, then I'll resort to a guide, but first time around, it's like, I gotta attempt it for myself. Gotta get that full experience that way. Full, fresh experience. That's just me, though. Hence how I got onto the Harmonious route. I didn't really understand what the things really were for in Survive. I don't know what'll get me what. Like, yeah, let's just go in there and see what the hell happens. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Guess what? Everything bad happened. I played enough on my own, just occasional tip. Okay, oh, that's fine. Yeah, that makes total sense, because that stuff is hard to remember most of the time. It's always something super obscure. Okay. Where am I plugging these bad boys in? I'm not 100% sure what these things on Angemon are supposed to be. Like, at all. They're like weird metal socket thingies that just kind of go into random parts of his body. They're just there. Digimon designs are weird. And this is supposed to be an angel. I mean, he's very clearly an angel. He's one of the most humanoid Digimon that are out there. Like, I mean, those things, I don't know what the hell they are. They're something. Unless you want to call them nipples, but then they're really all over the damn place. And he just suddenly has a third one on his, like, lower ab. Or upper ab, actually. Sorry, I'm making the lower abs now. What song is this one? Namida no Yukui? Digimon Adventure. Okay, then. I don't know what the hell that is. Again, I watched Digimon Adventure. I watched the original English dub. So I didn't get all these songs. We got like the same stock songs over and over and over again. You know how many times I can listen to fucking Hey Digimon, Hey Digimon? Hey Digimon, Hey Digimon. Monster friends to the boys and girls. Hey Digimon, Hey Digimon. Champions of the digital world. Heard that so many times. First game for survivors almost entirely blind. Did look into how to get War Greymon, what the 3 karmas were, but that was it. Oh, and looking up if Shuji Revenge was possible. Angemon is cool. Is that fondness for Patamon? His third fave. Magna Angemon is my number 1. Like, 100%. Magna Angemon, number 1 favorite Digimon. Angemon kind of pretty much comes second in that regard, because he's also very good and very cool. But TK is not my favorite Digidestined. I actually prefer Matt and the entire, Gabumon Garurumon line. I prefer that, like, entire line-wise, I like that one the most. But when it comes singular Digimon, Magna Angemon's number 1. And no, I don't have a picture of Angemon up this time, like I did for the Gunpla and Chill. It's just because, I don't know, mostly, I forgot. Don't at me. Yeah, just don't at me. Actually, I'm gonna tilt it up a little more because I am kind of holding it a little close to myself now. Go, got that on. I'm gonna throw his head on right now. Alright, Angemon's coming together. Angemon's definitely coming along. Now we're making an arm. I do kind of like how this is divided, and oh wow, the instructions for these are actually pretty simple. I'll take it. There's Digimon Survive's theme again. Alright, so it repeats unto itself for the first hour. And then, it plays songs for half an hour, repeats them for the next half hour, then the video ends, so it'll loop back again. So we're gonna hear the same songs every half hour. That's okay, though. They fit the theme, because, well, it's Digimon. Also, I just can't get enough of the Digimon Survive opening theme. That title. That freaking title. Guys, oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. You all know this by now. You all 100% know this by now. I always enjoy booting up the game and just sitting at the menu for a little while. Looking for? Oh no, you're on C1. Never mind. Looking at the wrong thing. There we go. Top 5 is Garurumon, Gabumon, Patamon, Jijimon, Palmon. Tend to prefer rookies more than the later evolutions. Yeah, I would say I prefer the later evolutions a little more than the rookies. I mean, rookies are fine and all, but sometimes they're just a little too simple. It's like, okay, cool. Plant. A tiny little plant, tiny dinosaur, tiny bug. There's just like not much to them. When they get bigger and have a little more characteristics to them, it's like, alright, cool. It's like, now you have my attention. The rookies are more unique little animals later. Fair, honestly. They do get very humanoid, generally. They all just kind of become dudes or ladies or something in between. Or something not at all. Sometimes they just become giant big robots. They become people, robots, or super sexy. Sometimes all three. Don't ask how all three. It just happens, okay? I'm sure there's someone out there that wants to fuck a machine German. Okay, it would not surprise me. And no shame. We're not gonna kink shame here. You want to fuck the giant metal robot dinosaur? Go ahead. One day I'm going to do a rookie playthrough of Hacker's Memory, but just have 4 Digimon I never used for battle with just hacker abilities. Definitely would keep... Yeah, oh yeah. It would have to be New Game Plus. It'd be... yeah, it would be way too hard if you tried to do it as a fresh game, I think. You'd be hurting for quite a while. When those games want to ramp up the difficulty, they ramp up the difficulty. You don't have mons that are like the same or higher level than the ones you're fighting against, you're in for a bad time. And yeah, that's true. Yes, you also need the higher level ones just to hack walls for literal story progression at points. Yeah. So yeah, the game forces you. It just straight up forces you to do it. And of course, you got to have your nice varied team so you can use the other hacker abilities. Oh my god. I just kept wanting to cut into his frickin' knuckle. Alright, that's an arm. Angemon, you want your arm. There, Angemon now has one of his arms. He looks so weird without his angel wings. I need to get those angel wings on him, like, ASAP. Angemon without wings is just a dude in a helmet. This one's gonna be a little more intricate because I gotta wrap a freaking what's it called? A ribbon essentially around his arm. It's okay though. One virus, one vaccine, one data, one free, mega them all, yep. Yeah, that will get you all the hacker abilities. Thankfully, some of them are just technically optional abilities, like the reducing encounters or eliminating them or forcing encounters. Some, though, you kind of want, like the security gates. Like, those are kind of a necessity. Very much a necessity in the game. Whew. Starting to get a little plugged up and I'm coughing a lot. Just like, at least I was coughing a lot at work. So, yay! I'm gonna get con sickness. Yay! That happens so often. Oh well. I'll live. It's just gonna be annoying. Plus, also, it's getting a lot warmer out. Summer's pretty much here, and allergy season. Do I have allergies? Not that I know of, but I usually get very stuffed up. So, clearly I have allergies. To what? Who knows? Something. I've been sneezing so much. Yeah, allergies are crazy right now. Okay, so you're okay. We're feeling the same thing then, huh, Nichols? Yeah. That wonderful, wonderful time of year. Gonna have to pop out the antihistamines again soon. Start probably taking them before work. Just so I can survive the day. The only one that's story specific is Hacker's Memory. You need an electric type in the game or you'll not be able to beat it. Okay. I mean, that's easy enough. If I remember correctly. There should be plenty of electric types. Electric type of Mounds. Pikachu's a Digimon, right? Yeah, I was just mod a Pikachu into Hacker's Memory. I'm sure that'll go well. Watch this little rat get immediately annihilated by literal Satan. Come on. Go in the hole. There we go. You went in the hole. So this is definitely a nice change of pace, I'd say, from my Gundams. Doing a Digimon. There's a fair bit of the Digimon kits out. They got stuff for both versions of War Greymon, regular and Black War Greymon. Metal Garurumon's got one, Beelzemon has one, Gallantmon, Omnimon, I think Alphamon might have one, Magnamon has one, and then a few of them have what's referred to an amplified version. Which basically, their features get a little more exaggerated, so some get a little more spikier. And stuff like that. Or just a tad bit more extra detail. But I just went with the classic. A regular one. Plus, I don't even know what a frickin' amplified Angemon would look like. Sorry, I like Braveheart, okay? Yeah, don't mind me poorly singing to Japanese that I don't fully know. I just like the damn song. Okay, I just like the song, okay? Don't at me. This one's so bad. Oh, yeah, it's a little rough looking. Oh my god, there's more. How the hell does it want me to do this? I'm sorry? It wants me to, like, wrap this around the thumb? Holding it but putting it on here the wrong way? No? How the hell? This is really freaking specific. That doesn't seem right. How the hell does it want me to do this here? This is actually rather confusing. Oh god, this is honestly like the worst thing ever. It also just doesn't want to stick now. Yeah, this was poorly designed. Well, I tried. And I got one more to go on here, because of course I do. Okay, well, yeah, that's as good as that's gonna get. Ay, 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 ay. Excuse me. Okay, now I gotta wrap all this faux cloth around him, around the arm. Pardon me. What am I doing wrong here? It was 4 I cut off, right? Yeah. So what am I doing? Do I just have it upside down? No, I didn't have it upside down. Was I just putting it on backwards? That's almost always a possibility. That's exactly what was wrong. I was putting it on backwards. There we go. I'm smart, guys. Trust me, I am smart. That's pretty cool. And now I'm adding even more faux ribbon. I guess they made this stuff out of, like a rubber. Well, that's good. It's easy to move around and get into place. And hey, Wi-Fi only has been going pretty good so far. Everything's good on your guys' end, right? Not noticed any issue? Oh, beauty, beauty, beauty. Alright, good. Yeah, don't know if you read my message in the Discord, Nichols, that I posted there about my wall apparently just being so fucking hot. The power line adapters just don't want to connect. They're just like, yeah, no, we don't see each other anymore. It's like, oh, okay. Which is strange, because it was hot, if not hotter, the day I came home, and they were working fine. So, I don't know. It was a weird one. But I figured out the issue, because they were at least seeing each other in other outlets. It's just I can't exactly run this Ethernet cable upstairs halfway across the house just to connect to it. So I'll wait a little bit. I'll try out the power line adapters later on in the week. Might have just been a one-time thing because it was just made probably insanely hot. But we still have Wi-Fi. And again, I haven't had any issues with the Wi-Fi myself, and you guys are saying there's no issues right now, so good job. My ISP is actually very good. I am satisfied the customer. very satisfied customer. Okay, that is an Angemon, the other Angemon arm, with all the fake ribbon on it. Yeah, he's definitely starting to look more like, well, Angemon. The blue really helped. The blue, like, 100% helped with that. Yeah, I'll look back at Twitch Inspector also later on after stream just to see if there were any kind of drops anywhere in general, but I don't think there were. I never saw it go any lower. So, yeah, we are A-okay. I'll be honest, guys, I am actually pretty, like, I'm still kind of drained. I'm a little more drained than I thought I'd be from work. And I'm only into day 2 of a 6-day, like, 6 shifts in a row. I'll be fine, though. I'll have a shorter week coming up. They did say if I wanted more hours for that week, I can ask and they can put me in. I'm probably just gonna keep what I have right now because just to give myself a little bit more of a break. Yes, I did just have a 3-day weekend, but I mean, I went from a 3-day weekend immediately onto a 6-day week, like work week, more or less. So, yeah, just a wee bit. Gonna be a wee bit tired. So I'll just take it. I'll take a bit of a shorter week. Just relax. Rest a bit before, gotta go back in. You know how it goes. Still, it's good to be back at work, honestly. It's great to be back at work. Yeah, the free time for me to do what I want is nice, but sometimes it's like I just want to go to work so I have something to do most days. And well, now I do. I always thought the kid told him good afternoon when commanding the Digimon to sleep. Have an afternoon nap. Now. Yeah. Yeah, that's a noise I just made. At least the next leg after this one won't be nearly as intricate, because it doesn't have the ribbons wrapped around it, or cloth, whatever you want to call it. I do actually really like this track. This is a nice track. Glad I went with the Digimon one for this. Yeah, you can tell I'm tired. I'm yawning again. I don't have too much left on this runner here. He made his foot, feet, and this bad boy. It's a short playlist. Again, we're gonna hear these songs every half hour. The songs are gonna repeat. So that means the next one up should be what's it called? Digimon Survive. You've been having a karaoke of yours enjoying Digimon World 1? Yeah! I can tell you, I'm butchering it and just kind of like saying random noises that sound vaguely close to the Japanese lyrics. I try. Not very well, but I try. It's for my pure enjoyment, though. I could never do karaoke. Are you kidding me? Especially Japanese songs. Like, are you absolutely kidding me? Hell nah. Okay, we have a leg. Most of a leg. I gotta wrap more fake ribbon around it. If it's a song in English that I know from a TV show, then maybe I could sing along to it. Like, I know most of the Power Ranger theme songs. There's Digimon Survive. But I don't think anyone wants to hear me sing fucking Power Rangers theme songs. G-Force, I get it. Oh yeah, it's not gibberish. It is an actual line, just played backwards. That I did know. How did I know? From looking at the lyrics on freaking, like, you know, lyric FMVs with the song. Because, yeah, I listened to some of those back in the days. Like, yeah, let's see what they put together with this. I want to listen to this song with whatever visuals they decide to throw into it. And maybe it's me totally not trying to learn how to sing that song as a kid. Yeah, totally not. Are you kidding me? I cannot sing, guys. I can tell you that right now. I cannot sing for the life of me. Okay, I can barely stand my own speaking voice. You think I can stand, singing? It to go. Okay. Weird. Well, that is one leg. Intricate ass leg just for the wrapping. Now I gotta build the other leg. That'll be so much simpler. In theory. Get these legs done, then I think I'm able to do the waist. Then I can do his wings. Then it's just his staff. Because of course he has a staff. He has to have a mighty staff from which to smite evil with. When he isn't just, you know, punching them. Like doing a punching Kamehameha. Gotta love his hand of fate. Man, Angemon, I like the Angemon line in general too. Again, thanks to Adventure having just regular ass Angemon for most of the series when he was around. And he can keep up with the other levels above him most of the time. He can keep up with higher leveled Mons. And hold his own against even higher ones. Like, he was able to hold his own against Piedmon for a little while. The advantage of being a holy Digimon, fighting a literal dark Digimon, he kind of gets a bit of an advantage there. But he was able to hold his own, and then just once he went Magna Angemon, it was game over Piedmon. Just complete game over. I feel like I'm missing a step here. I am. I totally skipped over a step. Go me. And then thinking back, the anime gave him such a good quips against fucking Piedmon. Piedmon throws something at him. Eat this! He cuts it with his sword. I'm not hungry. Then when Piedmon goes flying, looks like my sword trumps yours. Piedmon's attack was called Trump Sword. Like, god damn it. They gave the angel some sass. And then in 02, when he appeared again, he was able to really hold his own and damn near defeated Black War Greymon. Which is actually pretty impressive. One, because he's a strong enough mon on his own, and then there's freaking, it's just his main attack, the Gate of Destiny. He's like, oh yeah, you go in there, you're just dead. It's a void of where you're not going to return. You very well, too. Magna Angemon very well could have beaten Black War Greymon if Black War Greymon didn't break the thing to undo his sudden digivolution, which they couldn't do at that point originally in the series. Yeah, if you didn't break that giant-ass stone, Black War Greymon would be dead. Deader than dead. But then again, because it didn't work, Black War Greymon, you know, got to develop more as a character, and he got to, well, die after doing something good. His sacrifice meant something in the end. He was continually searching for a purpose. His meaning of why do I exist? What is my purpose? He gave himself a purpose. Angemon's pretty powerful and hackers memory doing battles. I don't know who Chitose is. I think it's him because their partner DNA digivolves for his late game Mega. Oh. Okay. Get in there. Okay, a weird ass sticker is in there. You know, theme song I always sing along to, the original Pokemon theme. I mean, how can you not? Just, how can you not? I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. It's Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon. It's a catchy song, okay? I grew up with that shit. God, I think I was a... I think I freaking grew up in the middle of Pokemania. You're singing along. Let's say that's fine. Team Rocket's... oh my god. God, that one I actually have not heard in a bit. You gotta give me a minute to remember. Yeah, gotta give me a minute here to remember Team Rocket's thing. It's been a long ass time. Okay, yeah, that's right, okay. So I literally had to look it up because I just couldn't remember exactly how it started. How I thought it started, yes, is correct. It just, I don't know, for some reason it felt weird. To protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation, to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse, James. Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Meowth, that's right. Don't ask why my Meowth sounded like ass. All my voices sound like ass, okay? Especially when I do them so impromptu. Alright, now I make the waste. Okay. Well, I definitely found where his waist is going to be, because I can see where his, you know, well-defined ass is. Okay, how does it want this done? Oh, just like that, huh? Easy enough, I guess. For his ass. Ass. Next up, the last bit of the one of the last bits of the cloth. Neat. Okay, there we go. It's putting it too far forward there. Oh, no, it plugs in. Ah, better, even better. Gladly take that. Some of these are done now. Well, one of them is done. That's always nice. Damn nose. Feel running and I hate it. There we go. I think I'm almost done. Okay, now I can put this all together. But I'm still not done. I like how his legs have a separated ball joint, so I can make them go a little higher or lower or whatnot. Which is nice. Okay, we have most of Angemon now. He's just missing something to make him Angemon. The wings. He kind of needs some wings here. As well as the last ribbon thing. Cloth, strand. That'll be the last of that runner. Yeah, he's just Manmon. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting. This just kind of hooks onto that. Ooh, not a super secure hold. Okay. It's an interesting way for them to have done that. And actually, I'm going to pull Angemon's head off. Nah, I didn't mean like that. But whatever. It does what I needed to do. I basically just degloved his head. Don't look up what degloving something means. It's kind of horrifying. It happens to stunt actors occasionally when something goes wrong. Careful, don't want to break his wings. There we go. It's just hard to get the proper hold on there to push her in. There's Digimon Survive. I knew we'd hear it at least one more time. Exactly the best connection for this back one rib cloth piece, because if I want it to stay connected, this arm needs to stay at his side like that, but if I want it to move out, it's gonna have to disconnect, so it's a little awkward, but oh well. Better than nothing. Alrighty, now we're moving on to the rest of the wings. Also, apparently I have a lot of polycaps I'm not even going to be using for this, so that's something. Let's start with you then. God, I love the Digimon Survive title music. Why does it have to go so hard? I just snipped off the wrong piece, didn't I? I did. Yeah, I did. Shit. Alright, let's try this again. Wait, I don't need these at all. What am I doing? I'm such an idiot. Working through a Harmony play on Digimon Survive. Rio just died, so I'm definitely locked in for a Karma ending. Good, good, good. And I don't want to go true again. I wanted Shuji revenge. He'll get his revenge. It's coming. It's coming. He gonna get nommed on. We're nearly done. Nearly. Hit my mic. Almost there. I want him to be pulp, damn it, it works. No, he's gonna be less than pulp. He's just gonna be a fine powder by the end of this. Let me put his, head back together. Because I just, oh god, horrifyingly deglove his face. There we go. So hey, look at that. It's Angemon. He is technically all together now. His wings, I just gotta kind of find a good position for them all. Some of them are more or less stuck. Like, at the very least, the top ones have to be over top of the bottom ones. And so on and so forth. It's just finding a satisfactory position for them all. But he's got his 6 shining wings. Magna Angemon has 8 shining wings. As he says in his thing when he first shows up with the Digi-Analyzer, I have 8 shining wings and a beam shield. I wield the legendary sword Excalibur, and my devastating attack is the Gate of Destiny. But we're not done yet. We got a few more things to do. Namely, Angemon needs his staff. And that's it for that runner. And that's it for that runner. And I don't need the polycaps anymore, I don't think. Nope. I got the last 2 stickers to use, and that's for the ends of his staff here. Sorry, I'm using my nail to kind of dig the sticker into the groove. Just because it'll look that much better. Yeah, it already looks so much better that way. Whew, man. And then I gotta do this at the other end as well. There. You're probably not going to be able to see it that well, but I think that looks a lot better. Just kind of dug in there so it looks like it has a little more definition to it. It's so hard to get my camera to focus on what I want it to focus on. I'll try to compare it when I get the other one on before I, you know, dig around it in a circle multiple times. Just so you can kind of see what I'm going at. Which I believe is the intention you're supposed to do. Alright, so let's see if I can get this thing to focus, which is hard. So that's how it looks like normally, just putting the sticker on. And then after me digging it down into the grooves, if it'll focus. Focus. So digged into the grooves. Flat sticker. The grooved look is a lot better. Yeah, just it's a slow process. And hard on the nails, but I'm gonna be trimming those anyway. So it's fine. Good thing I have a freaking nail to do this. I didn't have a nail to do this, well, that'd be sort of SOL, or I'd have to use something not as easy to manage. It's easy with the nails. Like, once I feel it in that groove, I just gotta keep it in that groove and just turn it. Anything else, it could potentially slip out, or I could be pushing it against the wrong space. Never know. We're almost done. After this staff, there's just one more thing to make. And it's a whole 2 steps. Well, actually not 2 steps, 1 step. It's 2 pieces, 1 step. Almost. One more groove to go. Booyah. Alright, and the last one. He's got a orange clear hand for his Hand of Fate attack, or as it's known in Japan, Heaven's Knuckle. I kind of prefer Hand of Fate. Okay. Come on. Snap together fully, you bugger and a half. You don't want to, do you? Something's holding me up. That's better, at least. So, I swap out this hand. He's got a glowing fist for his Hand of Fate now. I'm not really sure how to pose him to do that. I have to look at stills from the anime just to get a pose proper for this. I don't know. It looks like he's just trying to give you a bro fist. But I got it. It's there. But he needs a staff. I can get his staff in his hand, though. It's just fun to try to separate his hand to do it. I can't just shove the staff in there. Yeah, maybe if I use the tweezers to force it hard. Yeah, that's doing it. Okay, so there's our full Angemon. Looks pretty good. Definitely looks like Angemon. Got everything going on here, even his stupidly long hair. And his massive amount of blue cloth. So I'll definitely be kind of playing around with him to get in a pose I like before putting him somewhere. Probably on my desk. So here, my first figurized figure. And it's of Angemon. Nice. Let me just kind of clear out the rest of this stuff here. Then I can get us ended off. For the night. And that's an end to Angemon in model form. And yeah, it's close enough. I can worry about it more later. The camera, there we go. All right, let me turn the Digimon music off for you guys and just go back to my regular. Okay, so that was pretty good. Yeah, I definitely would say it looks pretty good. I like it. Good old Angemon. So, let's see my schedule that I have down on my schedule. I said I'd be doing tomorrow. Wow, look at that. Digimon Survive. 2 days of Digimon Survive, and then I'm taking the Friday and Saturday off from streaming in general. So cool. At least we know. At least now we know, and I got a reminder. So, yeah, nothing else kind of big on my end. I'm pretty much got the schedule for next week done at this point. Yeah, I got the schedule for next week pretty much done. I'll go through it pretty soon. Not yet, though. Still a little early. But the most I can say is get ready for a variety of things. It's going to be a variety week. I was in the mood for a variety week, so we're just going to play a bunch of stuff that I don't normally play. That's about all I can say about what it's going to be. What games will they be? Well, you'll find out in a few days. Just a few days. So, yeah. Thanks everyone, for watching, commenting, and lurking. I appreciate it very, very much. I hope you all have yourselves a great rest of your night. I'll see you next time.